Alex goal this game.
I do too. He needs to keep it rolling. He had an assist too.
Yeah,
2 points. 2 points.
I'd like to see a defense goal. We haven't had a defense goal in a bit.
And when was our last defense goal? I can't even remember.
Was in this tournament.
Was it in this tourney?
I believe Lucas or Josiah. I'm not sure. One of them got a goal.
I want to see one from like the blue line.
Yeah, there we go.
Big old slapper or something.
This is our tournament wish list.
Yeah, right?
Alex goal. Defense goal. And Henry shutout.
And a shutout, obviously, yeah.
Every game should be a shutout.
We're missing Arapahoe. That's, I think, what's the only thing holding the works up here.
Well, we also, we do have refs, don't we?
Yeah, we have refs, and they're all, nets are all pegged up and everything.
The ice looks gorgeous.
The ice looks amazing. It looked amazing this morning. It still looks amazing. No, it's trying to keep herself warm here.
Yes, there's Arapahoe.
Yeah, we got Arapahoe coming out now. I think they heard the horn. So this is the 3-4 consolation game. We did not get the scenarios we needed to get into the championship last night. I'm sure most of you gathered that already. What really burnt us was, so this Arapahoe Warriors team, we needed them to be 3-1 as well to create a three-way tie, and that's what would have made goal differential matter. They didn't do that. They're 2-2. So then once goal differential was out the window, what we needed was a loss for the Wyoming Cutthroats. So we needed Wyoming to lose last night to Pueblo Bulls, and they did not do that. They won 6-3. So Wyoming is in the championship game against our gold team right now. Last I checked, and I'm probably a little out of date, you can check game sheets. Just type in Colorado Cup to search game sheets hockey. Here we go. They're getting on the ice. And see where that game is. Last I saw, our gold team, Tigers Gold, was up 4-2 against the Cutthroats. So good for Gold. We are in the 3-4 consolation game. We're the third seed, so that makes us the home team. So we earned a home ice advantage as if we didn't have one already here at Surdich Ice Arena. The ice, we were just commenting how the ice service looks amazing here today. And we're here a lot, we know. I've seen the ice service here many times. And that's nice to have a nice clean sheet to play on here. And in addition, we also have some news. We're missing Landon today. Landon is chilling in a hot tub at Mount Princeton with some family members. Well, I guess he's not chilling in a hot tub. Probably is not the right word. Boiling in a hot tub. Doing some recuperation in a hot tub. And yeah, so he's at the hot springs there. And we'll be without him today. On a mandatory pre-planned family trip. So no Landon today. It always hurts to lose somebody. Especially a spark plug like Landon. But we're going to try and get you a win here, Landon, in your absence. Other than that, we're all good to go. Full roster aside from Landon. We'll see how they decide to run lines today. It'll be interesting to be down one wing, see how they decide to do it. But yeah, nevertheless, we're against these guys. It's Arapahoe White. We played them twice before. Most recently on Thursday. That was a game, if you recall. It was, gosh, what rink was that in? That was in Robeson.
We almost had a shutout.
I was in Robeson. We nearly had a shutout in Robeson. They scored. That was a game where we had two kids collide just accidentally, and it created a 3-on-1. At the end of the game, it was garbage time. It didn't matter. It was at the end of the game, and they got a goal. So that was a 5-1 game. It was a really nice effort by the Tigers in that one. Well-earned victory. But this seems pretty solid. They're better than that Mays team that we saw yesterday, at least on paper, right? But we played this team previously, and we beat them 8-1 even before the Thursday game. So this will be our third time seeing them, and we're supposed to see them another time in the future in a couple weeks in RMHF. It's kind of annoying since we already saw them, but them's the breaks. And this game will not count for RMHF standings because it's in tournament format. So yeah, that's our opponent today. Familiar team. Nothing really remarkable about them except that I do remember them like playing hard. They give a lot of effort, and they're not a bad team to play against. If you recall, the first time we played against them, that was the game that we had like people in the stands. It was right here in Sertage, and we had people in the stands over here with the Arapahoe masks on and stuff. So yeah, they're a good opponent, and hopefully we come out with some pep here in our step. Here's our boys getting to the bench, getting hyped up. And we got our Eye of the Tiger going. We've had that like every game this tournament. Eye of the Tiger going at the start of the game.
I don't think that's an accident.
I don't think so either.
Mary is what it is.
I don't think it's just like we got some Rocky fans here. I think that's intentional. It's like a theme song.
I believe Mary is right.
Yeah. So this will wrap up our tournament. Some fun news about our other Tigers teams. In this very rink just a couple hours ago, Nathan's little brother Charlie and Bobby's little brother Joey won a championship in their 12U bracket. So congrats to those kids. Really fun stuff there. All right, speaking of Bobby and Nathan, they're on the ice. Nathan in center, Bobby on the near side, Reed on the far side. That's Lucas on D with Marty. Here comes Nathan coming up the ice here, brings it in the zone, goes cross ice, off a skate, and it's going back the other way. Bobby's chasing. Bobby puts on the Jets, tracks his guy down, separates the puck, but he gets it back. He's getting in now. He's in on net. Henry cover. Oh no! They called it a goal. He had that covered and they just smacked it out of his glove. Oh, that's really frustrating. Did I see that right? He had his glove on top, right?
I thought they blew it dead before that goal.
Really?
I thought I heard the whistle, but they said no. So.
Oh, it counts on the board. So that's bad. All right. Same lines. Puck drops.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not same lines. We have Connor and Josiah back there on D. Here's a shot. Henry saves that one with the blocker. Goes up high over. That was a good shot that they laid down. Here comes Bobby. Bobby with some speed. Oh my gosh, he's way faster than that D-man. Go, Bobby. Gets her first. Nathan pops it back behind the cage, but gets sent the other way. Nathan's going to pick it up again. Gets it up to the point to Josiah. Josiah shoots. In on net. Good save by goalie. Good shot by Josiah. Now Christopher's picking it up. Christopher's on ice. I didn't realize. He's coming around. He's surveying. That one's going to ice. It pops off the boards, but it's not going net. Here we go. We're coming back. Yeah, I mean, I had a solid view of that. I wouldn't say I had the greatest view of that. You know, it looked like the glove was like totally over the puck, and the kids came in and just like smacked the glove away.
Which happens sometimes. They practice that.
It does happen. That's why you kind of want to keep your leg pad behind your glove. But refs should blow a whistle there. It's just one of those bad deals. Bad breaks. Harrison on the puck now. Christopher's in center. Alex is on the far side. That's Harrison right in front with a shot and a goal. Right through the 5-hole. They turn it over in front of their net. Harrison unassisted right through the 5-hole.
Unassisted, correct?
Unassisted, yeah. Takes advantage.
Good job, Harrison!
Takes advantage of it. Let's go, Tigers! Great goal there, Harrison.
That might be his first in the tournament. I'm not positive. His first or second.
I know he had an assist last night.
Yeah?
No, he had a goal last night.
Did he have a goal?
Did he have a goal from? Yeah, he had a goal from Alex's assist last night.
He's been buzzing.
Puck
now.
drops. We got Jackson and Colby on D. Henry plays it up to Jackson. Jackson gets it up the boards to Alex. Kept in by Arapahoe. They've got some time and space to go across, but don't connect. Here's Harrison on the puck. He pops it away from his man. Colby comes in to check, but the puck's still loose. And there's Christopher getting it up ice. Goes to the D-man, goes dangerously in front on a deflection, but goes wide of the crease. Jackson on the puck now, gets it up ice here. Christopher gets body down. Harrison's going to be alone if he gets to it. But here comes Chris getting to it first. Harrison shoots. Oh my gosh, I think the goalie saved that. That was a heck of a setup. Harrison gets crunched in the boards. He's down. Alex gets him back, pushes him down. And we got a whistle for injury. Harrison's still down on the boards. Yeah, he got hit in those boards after the shot.
Refs are discussing.
I mean, Alex did a retaliation hit, but I do think it was clean because the puck was over there in that area. And it looked like a clean hit. It's not like he hit him in a way that would draw a penalty, at least not from what I judged. Harrison slowly getting up. Getting applause from the Arapahoe side. They've been good sports every time we played them. He's going to get to the bench on his own here. Colby helping out, bringing the stick over. Looks like just a pain thing. I don't think he's injured. Just a pain thing. I say that so casually. Colin in the face-off circle. I don't know what all that screaming's about. Oh, they want it outside the zone. Whatever. Here's Colin on the puck. He wins the face-off. Shot on net. Save. Marty saves it at the line there. He's surveying. Gets it in. Tipped in by Colin. Another save. Good shot, Colin. Good setup there by Marty. To Colin from Matthew. Colin tries to make a move. Gets lost in the skate. Jacob coming on pressure and he covers the board, gets the puck back, flips it around the other side. Matthew is chasing on that other side. Rappo picks it up. Colin pressuring, Matthew getting in there. They go up ice. Marty trying to hold the line. He pops right back out, but Marty controls. He tries to get back in deep, gets deflected. Routes at center ice. It's going to Arapahoe. They send it back to the D-man. Bad touch by the D-man. Goes to Matthew. Matthew gets it over to Jacob, and Jacob's in the zone. But they pop it right back out. They've got a rush on here. They're going to get in the zone. They shoot. Pat save Henry. That goes to Timmy. Timmy gets it up ice. And Timmy skates. Push to the corner. Jacob gets it out. That might ice. Yeah, it's going to ice. We're coming back. All right, Timmy in the face-off circle. Reed's out there. Josiah's out there. That's Bobby with the puck feeding Reed. That's Josiah on the puck now. Gets it up the boards. Can't really see it. Josiah played it again. Nice. Timmy played it into the zone, but they control. Intercepted momentarily by Bobby, but they get it back. Going up ice here. They're just ping-ponging this thing. Reed goes cross ice. Josiah steps up in front. That was a nice, smart play there. Aggressive play. Josiah just all over the puck right now on this shift. But we're unable to control it. Here comes Reed, still unable to control. Josiah on the puck again, gets it out. But Arapahoe controls. They go cross ice. This kid misses the first attempt, but it's going to get it back. Here's Connor on the puck. It gets to Reed. Reed goes to Bobby. Bobby goes to Timmy. Timmy's in the zone. Somehow gets the puck on net while he pushes it aside. Bobby's on it. Picked aside by Arapahoe. Reed chases. Josiah on the puck at the blue line. Saves it. Shot comes in off the D-man. Here comes Connor challenging. Connor pops it in deep. It's off the boards from Arapahoe and out of the zone. Timmy puts it through a man. And he's chasing it down at mid-ice. All the way back here. Up for Reed. Reed brings it in the zone. Flutters it deep. We're getting a partial change in here. Nathan's on the ice. That's Timmy chasing the puck. Timmy takes his man down. Watch that contact, Timmy. Yeah, penalty coming up for Timmy. He calls interference. I think that was a weird call for interference because the puck was right there, but I could see a penalty there. I'm not arguing that one. So Timmy goes in the box for interference. We're going to be on penalty kill for 2 minutes. It's coming down here. Alex is on the ice with Nathan, Colby, and Jackson. Puck drops. Nathan wins that one, gets it back to Jackson. Jackson taking some time, going behind the net. Puts a backhand up there toward Nathan, goes to the defensive point. They fling it back in deep behind the cage. Here's Colby on the puck. Colby gets it back around again. He's going around these boards. Defenseman's going to get there first. Defenseman shoots. Strange deflection. Luckily goes over the net. Colby on top of the puck. We're on top of that kid. Bodies him right down. Gets the puck. Working with it. Gets it out of the zone. That probably will ice unless it banks to the goalie. And it does. Shot on net for Colby. Here comes Nathan on the puck first. He dangles. He's killing time. 1:21 left in the power play here. For Arapahoe, that is.
All right, killing time.
Killing time, man. Tries to find Alex, but it gets disrupted. They're going to outlet it here up the middle of the ice. Weird pass there. They chop it deep. But I think Jacob's going to be there first. Yeah, he is. Oh, he overskates a bit. Or excuse me, Jackson, not Jacob. Thank you. Colby with the puck. Up the boards, not out. They push it in deep again. Colby slaps it away. And we're getting an offensive line change. Here's Christopher on the ice. Giving some pressure. 45 seconds left to kill in the power play. Sent deep. Harrison's back on the ice, guys. So that's good news. Here comes Jackson. Oh, he fans on it. Shot. Saved. Good job, Henry. That's just one for Henry there. There's Lucas. Lucas with his man on the boards. They pop it up. That goes out of the zone. Timmy's chasing it. Or no, that's Chris chasing it. They do get to it first, but Chris pressure still. Good pressure. Nice. Marty tips it away, but somehow they gain his own. Marty tips it back out again. Good job, Marty. Harrison chasing the puck. Harrison harassing. Kid gets by Chris. It's coming in. Shot off Lucas's leg. Goes wide. They're battling here. Shot back in again. Power play is over. We just killed it. Timmy's back on the ice. He has the puck right now. Gets it through some legs. Up toward Harrison. Yeah, that's Harrison. Harrison steaming in the zone. It's in clean. Chris shoots. Chris misses. Oh, that was close. Oh, we keep the line. Great hustle there. Goes wide of the net. Who was that, Josiah? That was Josiah, I think. That was a great play. Great hustle play. Shot. Saved. That's Chris with the shot. Christopher with the shot. He's wheeling. Goes in front. They intercept it. Back to Marty. Marty shot. Goes on net. Pops off. Goalie saves. Up the boards. Marty holds the line. They do get it out, though. We got a partial change defensively.
Nice. Good job,
Timmy tips it in deep again. A little confusion with the line change there by Arapahoe. Timmy's pressuring. He's doing his forecheck thing, and he gets the puck. Oh, kicked away. Man, he was close to making that move. Goes into the neutral zone, but Josiah picks up. He goes cross ice for Harrison. Off the boards and into our zone off Connor's stick. Connor settles it, gets it cross ice. Looking for Colin. Colin picks it up. Shot, glove, and now we'll have a face-off here in this offensive zone. 6:14 left in the third. All right, Connor on D with Josiah. We've got Colin in center. We've got Matthew and I believe Jacob on the far side.
Come on, Josiah.
That's Josiah on the puck. Backhands it up toward the net. Flutters past. Here comes Jacob on it. He takes a body but kicks it. Unfortunately, no one there. Connor aggressively moves in and makes the play with the skate. Here comes Colin on the puck. Colin gets it the back of the cage there. But they're going to outlet it. Here's a penalty upcoming. We've got a penalty upcoming. I think that's a rough on the hit on Colin. Roughing call. Colin drew it. He got a little shook up on that one, Colin did. He's coming off the ice. They're calling him off. And we're going to get a full change here. We got Bobby, we got Reed, we got Nathan.
They're calling pretty tight.
We've got Jackson and Colby. Yeah, they're calling this one really tight. This is a different ref crew from this morning, isn't it?
I think so.
This morning's ref crew, oh my gosh, they let everything go. These guys are calling it like real hockey should be called. Here's Bobby on the puck. Good face-off win there for Nathan. Smacked down by Arapahoe. Bobby back on it. Nathan on it, but Arapahoe gets it free. They're going to come out of the zone with it. Get some pressure on him. He sends it deep. Here's Reed on it. Jackson gets the puck. Gets it to Bobby. Bobby outlets for Nathan. Nathan's going to handle it through mid-ice. Goes over to Reed, but they do not connect. Reed gets to the puck first, however. But Arapahoe strips it. And they're still on the puck. Let's attack it, guys. Come on. There's Bobby on it. Good job, Bobby. Bobby uses that speed. He gets it into the zone. He's going to shoot. Good shot. Goes off the blocker. Great save by goalie. Really good shot he put on there. Reed with it, puts the pressure on, goes up to Nathan. Nathan goes cross ice for Jackson. Jackson's going to shoot off the goalie. Here's Reed again, getting up to Colby. Colby with that big shot. He's going to fire it. Nathan in front, deflects it wide. Good deflect attempt there, Nathan. Here comes Reed on the puck, gets it over to Bobby. Bobby puts it right in front, but no one home. I don't think it's going to get out of the zone. It doesn't have enough, so Colby just chops it back in. It's still in play. Bobby on the other side here. We've got 44 seconds left in this power play. We've got a change. I think someone just came off. Oh, yeah. Reed came off for Chris. That's Chris on the puck. Chris shoots. He goes just wide, flutters it over cross, but Bobby's on the puck. Bobby makes a move, gets past a guy, gets past another guy, puts it in on the goalie, and it's covered. Wow, what a shift. What a way to work a power play. No goal, but geez, that's everything that you want to do on a power play.
So about 27
Short of scoring. Yeah, 27 seconds left in that power play and 4:19 left in the period.
All right, Alex is going, calling it.
Chris in the face-off circle, Harrison on the near side. Alex on the puck there. And they do shovel it in deep. That might be on net. We might have to play that. Nope, icing. Henry signals icing, and it is. So we're going back. 17 seconds left to kill here. Looks like the same lines. I didn't announce our D-men. That's Lucas and Martin.
I like this pairing, Lucas and Martin.
Oh, yeah. Especially on power play. Puck drops, goes to Harrison. Harrison to first to Martin. Martin shoots it in. Deflection attempt by Christopher goes wide. Christopher on the puck now. A little help from Harrison. Goes up to Marty's point. Marty gets it back to Harrison. Harrison trying to work it. Goes through the middle there. Almost a good one-timer there by Chris. This one's not going to have enough to ice, and the power play is over. Marty on the puck. Good power play, though. They didn't score, but, man, you can take away some positives there. Harrison tips it up, but Arapahoe turns and gets our first. This is in our zone. Marty chops it out.
Come on, Harrison.
Goes for Harrison. Sent back the other way, and Alex gets it off the boards looking for Chris. Chris does find it. Gets it toward the middle there. Come on, Marty. Nice play, Marty.
There we go.
And Harrison skates, but they pick it up. They get in the zone here. Cross ice. Does not connect. Lucas on the puck now. Lucas puts it up for Timmy. Timmy gets it himself. We got a little 3-on-1 developing. Timmy and Chris steaming up ice. Shot high. Christopher on the puck with Marty. Marty swats at it, goes up in the air, in toward net, but not all the way through. Marty's still on the puck, puts it in deep again. We're getting a defensive change. That's Timmy with the puck. They knock it off the stick. It goes wide. Oh, gosh, they got a break. Marty's coming back as quick as he can here.
Good job, Marty.
Goal. Oh, man. Josiah lost an edge and went down, and Marty was all alone. He did all he could do. Forced the kid to make the cross-ice pass across the crease, and the kid was just able to execute it, so hats off. I mean,
That was a nice shot.
it was a nice pass and a nice shot. Henry got over as quick as he could, covered some net, but it is what it is. 2-1 game, we're losing. Collins in face-off circle, Bobby and Reed. Reed on the puck. Gets it up to Bobby. Bobby goes up to Collins on Collins' stick. Collins settles it. Gets it through a man, not through another one, but Reed's there. Reed chops it up. It's out of the zone. Josiah's on the puck now. Josiah's going to bring it in. Reed's going to hold back and play D. I think, what is that, penalty coming up?
I think he gloved it.
Or did it go out of play? Oh, he gloved it. Sorry, I lost track of it there. All right, Colin on the face-off circle. Josiah on D along with Connor. Bobby and Reed's our wings. Arapahoe wins the face-off, but we're able to get it right back courtesy of Reed. Bobby pops it free. Oh, Reed just overskated just a touch. Dropped in by Josiah again. Here's Reed on the puck. He gets tripped. Penalty upcoming. Penalty upcoming. Josiah, Henry goes to the bench. Josiah puts it in deep and whistle. Why are they complaining? I don't know why. That seemed really obvious. I think everybody saw that except for the people complaining. Oh gosh, toss him.
Parents are the worst.
Oh my gosh. At least there's no profanity. All right, Colin in the face-off circle. Bobby on the near side. Looks like Reed on the far. Same line there. Jackson and Colby on D. Oh, nice. Oh, just missed with the shot. A couple of our shots are just a little off here. We've had really good shooting opportunities, but they haven't really dialed in all the way yet on their shot. It'll come. Here's Reed. Reed in on net. Good save by goalie. I mean, we're down a goal, and the period's almost over, but honestly, I don't feel bad about this one. We've been playing really good and controlling the puck for the most part. They just had some lucky breaks. Josiah fell down. The kid popped it out of Henry's net on the cover, or glove on the cover. Working behind the net here. Arapahoe comes away with it. That one goes all the way through. We'll see if the ice is... Jackson's racing back. It does ice. 1:33 left in the power play. Even our power play, last one, that didn't produce, and this one too for that matter, they've been in the zone, they've been buzzing, they've been doing everything they need to do. It'll come. Nathan in the face-off circle, Harrison on the near side, Alex on the far. Colby and Jacob still on D, or excuse me, Jackson. Gosh, I mess it up all the time. Colby and Jackson on D. Puck drops, goes to Colby. Or excuse me, goes to Jackson. Harrison on it now. Harrison pops it over to Nathan. Nathan to Harrison. Harrison to Colby. Colby looking to do something with it. He shoots. Oh, off the pipe. Rebounds. Oh, saved. Rebounds. Alex's rebound attempt was saved. He did put it on net. That one pops out of the zone safely from Jackson to Colby. We're going to reset here. Quick reset. Harrison gets it cross ice, but does not connect. Nathan on it. Alex on it, but they're going to get it free here. Jackson gets a little bit of body, but he's loose. He's free. Good job, Colby. Colby shuts it down and Henry covers. But we have a face-off in our defensive zone on power play, so that's not good. 49 seconds left in your period and 49 seconds left in your power play. Power play, I think, will end before the period because it's 49.4 in the period and 49 even on the power play. We get it out of zone? No, not quite. There it goes, but everybody's back, so Arapahoe takes over. Guys, this is power play. You got to get aggressive on your forecheck there. Coming back the other way, no icing. Lucas on the puck. Lucas looks for Jacob, does not find him. It goes all the way through. Are we going to ice it then? Ew, boys.
What are we doing?
All right, Matthew out there with Jacob, Christopher, Marty, and Lucas. 27 seconds left now, both the period and the penalty. Puck drops. It's in mid-ice there. Fighting through it. This kid's right in front. He misses. Shoveled it way high. Chris pops it ahead, and he's in a foot race. Which means Jacob popped it ahead. Chris is in the foot race, though. Chris shoots. Misses again. Man, we're just missing these. I mean, they are getting close. That's Lucas on it. This one comes clean. Coming the other way. Marty's back to defend it. He misses. Shot saved. Chopped out by Lucas. Good save. Whoa. What do we have here? Whistle? What's the whistle? I don't know what the whistle is. Did it go out of play? Oh, it was the period. I just didn't hear the period one. Period's over. All right.
There was no horn.
Yeah, there was no horn, but period's over. The game's been a little weird. A couple breakdowns here and there. But I feel good overall. I don't know. I feel like we just do our thing. It'll bust loose like it has been in the third period. No player profiles today. Upcoming schedule, we've got Foothill Flyers coming up in a week or two, something like that. Is that next weekend? I think it's next weekend.
It might be this team next weekend. I don't know. One of the two.
Well, we have a game next weekend either way. I think it's Foothills. Either way, we have that. We have one Armit HF game. And then we head to Arizona. As if this tournament at home wasn't exhausting enough, we go to Arizona. And we just got our schedule posted for Arizona. And
A couple of Colorado teams in there.
yeah, we don't play the Colorado teams. Like they're very good. Arizona is about like not seeding you against your in-state teams. So I love that. Like, so you don't play the same teams over and over again. Puck drops here. Timmy's in the face-off circle. Bobby's chasing it. But the teams who do face are Arizona teams. There are Colorado teams in the same bracket. Reed fans on the shot there. Bobby getting back real quick defensively. Slows it down. They still get the shot off. Henry has to save it with his shoulder. Right in on Henry. He saves again. Oh, man. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
What are we doing?
Shake those cobwebs. Let's go. Timmy, Bobby, Reed, Josiah, and is it Lucas or Connors, our other D-man? They look very much alike. They're both huge. I think it's Lucas, too. Okay, that's Reed with the puck. Good face-off win, Timmy. Reed goes cross-ice. Does find Bobby skates, but not on the blade. And they're coming back the other way here. That goes all the way behind the net. Connor picks it up. It was Connor, by the way, not Lucas. We were both wrong. Here comes Reed. Chops it to Timmy. Timmy with a little speed. Gets through. Back behind the cage. Bobby's on the near side here. Reed in front. Timmy gets through. Pops in front. On the stick. Oh, can't get the shot all the way off. Pushed ahead by goalie. In the goalie's equipment. It's still loose. Pops to the boards. And just sent out of the zone. Here's Connor on the puck. Connor puts it ahead. Nice settle there by Timmy. Timmy gets it in the zone. Still got it. Pass to Reed. Not near the cage. Reed looking at Mohawk. He gets it up to the defensive point. He goes all the way through. Henry's going to have to play that one. Gets it up to Josiah. Josiah going the other way with speed. We're executing a change here. Josiah goes all the way through. Yeah, Josiah, put it in front. Go! Oh, yeah, goal! Goal, Josiah, end to end. Red line to red line, goal for Josiah. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be any assist credit on that one. Nice goal, 2-2 game. Unconventional way getting it, but man, what a nice play. End to end there.
There's my defense goal.
That's your defense goal. Check that one
Alex
off the
has to
list.
score.
Yeah, now we just need Alex to score. Shutout's already gone.
Yes.
All right, Harrison in the middle. I think Colin. Oh no, Colin in the middle. Harrison on the near side. Coming back the other way. Close that gap. Shot. Oh, that one hit pipe. That one hit the corner. Jackson puts it up but not out. Pressures it. Here comes Colin with pressure. Right in front. Goes all the way through. Alex on the puck now. Alex gets to it first. Takes a big hit in the process. And that was a great play. Chopped back in. Henry pushes it aside. Jackson picks it up. Over for Alex, who just got crunched, but he's back up on his feet. And back in the zone again. Come on, boys.
Come on, Jackson.
Get there, Jackson. He gets there. He put it up. Gummed up. Glove down by Colby. Colby working a puck up toward Alex's side. Looks for Colin. It does get out of the zone, but he doesn't find Colin. He finds Arapahoe.
Nice.
Arapahoe
Good
delays.
job.
Alex with a nice forecheck there. That's good pressure.
Good job, Alex.
And we're making him work. Kid freshly off the bench. Pass does not connect. Goes up ice. Harrison touched it, but I think he's going to ice anyway, and it does. All right, Lucas is on, Marty's on, and Nathan's on, Martin's on, and Jacob's on. So we got full change. 1:19 left in the second. All tied up. Nathan takes the face off. It goes to some open ice here. A little foot race to these near boards. Jacob's pressuring, but they do push it deep. Here's Lucas on it. He gets it up the boards for Jacob. Jacob tries to get it out. I don't know if it did.
Nice, Nathan.
It did because Nathan pushed it out. There's Nathan finding Jacob. Jacob chops it down. He almost gets a shot off, but he's still on the puck. Centers it. It's in front for Matthew. Matthew shoots again, and a skate. None of those were on net. And a skate still. Chopped around there. Someone get in there with Nathan. Nathan doing it all himself. He shoots. It's still loose. Shoot it. Wide. Martin on it from Matthew. And it comes out of the zone. Settled by Lucas. Lucas goes off the boards looking for Nathan. Oh, what's the whistle? Were we offside? Oh, we were offside. I didn't see it either, Lucas. But Matthew was offside. He was coming off slow. I think he took a hit. Oh, he collided with the ref and went down. He gets up quick though. He's okay. All right, Christopher, Reed, and Bobby. Josiah and Connor on D. Puck drops. Christopher gets it in the zone. He's chasing it. Great pressure, Chris. Get that puck. Get that puck. Here comes Connor. Bodies his man off. And Josiah picks it up. Josiah into the zone again. Do it again, Josiah. Fans on it. Back for Connor. It's past Connor. Foot race. Connor's harassed and shot. Save. Nice save, Henry. .10:07 left in the second. Arapahoe fans are worked up. All right. Puck drops. Arapahoe chops it back in. Goes wide of the net. Up the board toward Bobby. From Josiah.
Nice.
Bobby gets a real nice pass on for Chris. Chris has one man to beat. And they make the play defensively. Reed's on the puck though. Reed's buzzing behind the net here. Puts it in front. Hot puck for Bobby. Does not go. Oh, penalty upcoming. Henry's exiting the zone. Oh, they whistled it. Slash coming.
It's them, right?
Yeah, against Arapahoe. Slash against Arapahoe. We're going to be right here for the face-off.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Parents are
Lord.
getting hot.
Were they this bad last time? I don't remember that.
No, not at all. They're
Oh,
very
now
sensitive.
she's dropping curse words. There's kids here, you know. She's getting talked to. All right. Bobby on near side, Chris in the face-off circle. Through Chris's feet. Colby chops it up off the glass. Bobby with the puck, he shoots off the glove. Christopher on the puck. Bobby on the puck. Back to Bobby. Reed took a hit. Jackson with it. It's in the skates. It pops out. Colby's in a foot race. This kid's all alone. Shot saved. Yeah, Henry!
Let's not do that again.
All right, Timmy brings it up.
Come on, Timmy.
Slices right through the D. We were offside. That's one of those plays where Alex got like pushed a little offside there. That's a bummer. And we're going to do it again at the dot. Harrison on the far side, Alex on the near. We've got Martin and Lucas on D. Puck drops. Alex pops it in the zone, but Arapahoe takes over. They get it out of the zone. Nice pressure play there and good cover on the back check. It's gummed up on these boards. Now it's free, but it's all Arapahoe. Goes the other way. This should ice if it's not on net. It's not on net, so it ices. Look at how that works. Yeah, good question. All right, Christopher in the face-off circle. There's Alex. Alex with a backhander goes just wide. Here's Timmy's mohawking in front. Goalie makes a save. Timmy has it again. He gets it in front. Oh, Alex misses the backhand. Timmy misses the shot wide. Alex on it. Gets it to Timmy. Alex takes a hit for that one, but he delivered the puck. Timmy in front again. Harrison with a shot. Does not go through. Great pressure by this line. Harrison goes down, but Alex is there to help out. This one should ice again if it has enough. Might not. No icing. They caught it off. Goes around, but it's all Arapahoe. We had an offensive line change coming, so that's why there's no forwards down there. Good hustle there by Lucas to recognize that and get to the puck as quick as he could. Puck put deep though. Here's Matthew on it. Matthew chops it ahead, goes out of the zone. Good smart defensive play there by Jacob, and they're offside.
5 seconds left.
Yeah, 5 seconds left on the power play here. First few were good. This one we haven't done a whole lot except for that last flourish down there. That's had some nice plays. Yeah, the breakaway was the best scoring chance, and that was against us. All right, Colin on the puck. Goes toward Matthew, but gets into our zone here. Chipped out by Connor. No, not out. Up, but not out. Still in the zone. Let's pass Connor. Josiah's there. Scoop it up, though. Josiah with some speed. Moves into skates. Chipped in, but they take over. Goes the other way. Josiah tipped it. It's going to go to our backboards here. Connor gets it up toward Jacob. Jacob flings it, but it's at the blue line. It's kept in. Connor puts it up the boards. I don't really see it, but I think Matthew has it. Looks like Matthew has it up these boards here, bringing it out of the zone. Matthew, nice pass there across ice, but we're offside. We're a little early on that.
We're out. Full strength.
Yep, 5-on-5 hockey. Counting crows. You don't hear that much in the rink. All right, here's Nathan, Bobby and Reed on the wing. Connor and Josiah still on D. Nathan takes the face-off, kicks it ahead in the zone, but they take over. Kick down by Reed. Nathan picks it up. He's got control. Goes to Bobby. Bobby shoots, but it gets blocked. I don't see it. Oh, it's in the goalie's equipment. Okay. Goalie saved that one or smothered it. I don't know if it was on net or not. Trouble seeing that one with all the bodies in front. You don't hear much Green Day either. Kind of digging the 90s vibe up here. It's like 93 up in here.
Come on, Nathan.
Nathan in the face-off circle.
Officially won.
They're going to get out of the zone, though. They go up ice. This will ice if it goes. I don't know if it will. Get there, Connor. Get there, Connor. They don't like it because Connor was gingerly skating to the puck. It's like I agree with them, but it upsets them so much. It's kind of funny. They're like super hot over there. I don't know why. All right. Nathan in the face-off circle. Jackson and Colby. Puck drops. Reed fighting for it. Goes up to Colby. Holds the line. Gets it in deep behind the cage. Lucky bounce for them. Goes the other side, but Nathan's there. Nathan fighting for it. Pops it to Reed. Reed shoots. In! Reed scores bar down from Nathan. I told you those shots would come. Just gotta dial them in. They've been getting the chances. They've been getting those shooting chances. Reed puts that one in like as pretty as can be. Old Bardowski with the lead. Oh, more hot 90s jams here.
My favorite one.
Yeah, this is your jam. My wife is bopping up and down here. All right, Nathan in the face-off circle. I think the hot 90s jams really picked our game up here. All right, that's Nathan coming up with the disruption there. Goes cross ice from Jackson to Bobby. Now it's going back the other way. They've got some speed bringing it in. Colby's getting over. softly behind the cage. Jackson on it, up to Nathan. I think it's out of the zone. My best guess. Just fighting in there. Whistle. I don't know why. There's a penalty upcoming somewhere. Is that Nathan going? Blue. He said, I heard blue. I heard a rough on blue here. Number 11 for blue, and we're getting the roughing call. So, we're going on power play. Let's get a power play goal. It's been darn close. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 parents down here that are absolutely losing their marbles.
Oh, put 2 in.
Another kid went in.
Don't know why.
Don't know why.
That might have been a minor.
Maybe it was just to enjoy the show. Their parents flipping out more. I don't know.
Is that a 10 and 2? Oh no, it's 2-2.
It's 2 twos. I don't know if that was a double minor or if that was on 2 different infractions. Check game sheets to find out.
Should they be 3 on 5 then?
Yeah, they have too many kids out there. All right, there goes one kid. Okay, sorry, buddy. Wasn't your fault, but you're on the bench. All right, we've got Alex out there. Who's in center? I can't tell, baby. It's Christopher. Christopher with the puck. Backhands it softly on net. Oh, rebound was there for Harrison, but he couldn't get the stick on it. Christopher gets back to it. Kid goes down. Get that puck. Step to it. I mean, you can take chances and step to the puck, especially when you're 3 on 5. Oh man, this kid gets all the way through, in front, goes safely across the crease. Alex picks it up ice. And Chris gets through one kid. He's looking to center, doesn't get through. That one goes behind the cage. Harrison fighting for it. Colby's gonna hold the line. He's got time and space. Work that puck. Oh man, smacked softly to the corner there on the deflection attempt. Use your D-men. That's what they're there for. Colby coming to the other side. He's going to save it. At the line, gets it softly to the wing there. Harrison. Christopher has the puck. He's dancing with it, but it chopped off his own. And Jackson picks it up, goes up the boards. No one there because we were on a change. Harrison coming back on it. Timmy's on the ice. And they were offside because they were on a change and they got caught. Good eye, ref. Oh, man. Just put water all over the place.
All right, Timmy.
This song is not from the 90s. I like it, but it's the wrong decade. Why do we have 4 kids? Okay, we got Bobby coming on. I don't think I've ever seen this line combo. It's Colin, Timmy, and Bobby. They drop the puck. As soon as Bobby gets past Timmy, they drop it. Here's Bobby going behind the cage, looking for Timmy. Can't find him. Right in front again. Settled by Colin. Shot, deflected down, but far off. And Timmy's working behind the cage. Tries to wrap. No one there. Arapahoe takes over. They're going the other way. This kid has time and space there. Come on, close that gap. He sends it in deep. We have 24 seconds left on our 5-on-3. We really haven't done much. We haven't done much at all. We're coming up here though. Let's go, Bobby. Bobby drops it. It gets intercepted. Lucas settles it. Come on, Lucas. Shot coming. Deflected in. Yeah. Lucas to Colin. That's Colin's goal. That's Colin's goal with a sweet deflection from Lucas. With only 4 seconds left in the 5-on-3. That'll kill one of them. We'll be on power play for 4 additional seconds. Nice.
Is it 4-2 or 3-2?
It's 4-2.
There it goes.
Man. All right. Line's right here. Connor's coming on. Josiah's on. Bobby's on. Timmy's on. I think it's still Colin on the far side. Nice face-off win there for Timmy. Real nice one. Gets it to Bobby. Bobby gets gummed up, though. Josiah is helping, but we got to get out of the zone, and we do. Josiah brings it in for Colin. Colin gets checked. We're getting back defensively. Oops, sorry for the camera work there. Shot coming. That one goes wide. Josiah on the puck. Gets it up for Bobby. Bobby gets it ahead. Looking for Colin. Colin brings it in the zone. Colin all alone, dangles, shoots. Oh, I think he hit the side of the cage. Passes it in front, and here's Josiah. Josiah shoots. Looking for his second. That goes wide. Here's Bobby on the puck. Timmy chops it, but doesn't get much of it. But Collins there, I mean. Timmy chops it in again. Behind you, Colin. There he goes. He found it. Gets it for Timmy, but they intercept. They're just going to flip it deep, and I think it's going to be on net. Yeah, it is. Good save. I mean, here it comes the other way. Josiah. Oh, he almost got tripped there. Popped up, but not out. We're still chasing it down. We got a partial change here. We have Nathan on the ice with Jacob and Matthew.
Yeah.
That was very offside, and they call it. Sorry, I gotta fix my tripod a little bit, guys. It was like moving on me. Okay. It's like one of those things where you have to have it tight enough, but not too tight.
Here we go.
Let me zoom just a touch. There we go. Okay.
Come on,
Nathan in the face-off circle with Matthew and I think Jacob. Matthew putting pressure on. Puck goes free. Jackson picks up. Going back the other way for Nathan. Nathan with pressure.
Come on, Nathan. Yeah. Help him out.
They're bringing it across ice here. They're going to bring it in the zone. Nice shutdown there by Jackson, but I think this will ice. Yeah. Coming back. Looks like the same lines. 2:13 left in this period. Up a 4-2 lead. Nathan taking the face off. Puck drops. It's in the feet there. Nathan ties up his guy, and Jackson gets it. Good tie up by Nathan. Played by Jackson. Colby pulls it out of the danger zone there. The house, as they call it. Colby gets it to the corner, goes up the boards. Deflected. He gets it again. Looking for Nathan. Nathan gets it out of the zone. It's all going to be Arapahoe to pick it up, though. But we're going to put some pressure on courtesy of Matthew.
Come on, Matthew.
Good pressure. Jacob makes a good play. Got to get on side, and we do. Cross ice, but it gets on the skates there. Nathan drops it for Matthew. Matthew drops it for Jacob, but not on the same page. Here comes Matthew again.
Talk to each other.
And that one tipped off a skate, so no icing. Here comes Jackson on the puck. The time and space. He's getting pressured, though. Good forecheck by Arapahoe. And there's Jacob trying to get in there. Christopher's on the ice now. Backhanded to Jacob safely from Jackson. Nice play there, the JJ play. Check from behind, it goes safely to the corner, though. He's going to get it first and out of the zone, unfortunately. The first to Colby. Colby working the puck, waiting for the zone to clear. No pressure from Arapahoe at all. He just shoots on net. That thing almost went. That almost went off the goalie's pad. There's Lucas going to get there first. 53 seconds left. Up ice. Looking for Chris, who goes past the stick. Chris stabs at it, gets an elbow. No call up coming there. They're not cursing about the elbow. Here's Harrison putting pressure on. It does pop out of the zone. But we should get there first. Lucas chops it ahead. Good back check there, Harrison. Harrison puts it in the zone. And Christopher's putting on great forecheck pressure. Out of the zone again, though. Marty on it. Marty, it's in your feet. Oh, he can't find it. He gets through. He finds it there, though. Gets it up ice. Nice play, Marty. To the middle with some speed is our boy Chris. Getting harassed and slashed, but he gets through. Gets a shot on net. Pops in front. Here he is with it again. He falls down in the kayak position, tries to make a play, and there's her period. Period over. That was good period. We certainly angered the parents, so I guess we're doing something right. Or maybe it was the refs that angered them. Maybe a combo, I don't know. This is always the story at Surditch, is that's all of our parents are over here, right? We have some down here. Oop, there's some folks there. That's about all of ours on this side. And our parents always hang out on that side in Surditch. I like to shoot from here because you guys get a better view. There's some obstructions on that other side. where all that glass is, you know, and the benches. And in addition, I get to see who's popping on and off the ice more easily, so I can identify who's on and who's off. So I shoot from over here. But yeah, it's the sucky part is that like it's all Arapahoe over there. So I get to be, I'm in the jungle. The song is appropriate. Welcome to the jungle. I'm just going to give a shout out. Thank you for the Tigers organization for organizing this tournament to where we have off tomorrow and I get to rest up before going back to work on Monday. This thing has been a whirlwind. This is my first time doing this tournament with 2 kids. And oh my gosh. Early mornings, late nights, and everything in between. All right, we got Colin in the face-off circle off of his just beauty of a goal. Man, I hope I got that fully on camera. And Bobby and Reed on the wing. It's like Connor and Josiah is our deep pairing. Good face-off win there for Colin. It goes deep in the zone. Bobby's going to try and chase it down here. Put some pressure on this kid. He gets to it first. Colin there getting back. Colin with the puck. Tries to get a shot through, but it goes off a shin pad. Here comes Bobby the other way, chasing it down. Their outlet pass to center does not work, and Reed takes it the other way. Reed chips it in, but they're going the other way behind the cage. Bobby's trying to put on pressure, and he does. Nice job, Reed. Icing coming up. Boop, boop. Man, our game this morning, we were here with our younger kid, and someone kept blowing a whistle. It was awful.
Not a ref.
Not a ref, yes. Someone who should not have a whistle is blowing a whistle. Like, who cheats at a 10-year-old's hockey game? It's crazy. All right, Matthew on the near side. Looks like Christopher, or no, not Christopher, that's Timmy. Timmy in there. Timmy with the puck. Timmy shoots. Holy saves and covers. Nice play, Timmy. He's our far wing, I couldn't tell. Oh, it's Jacob. Jacob on the far side and Colby and Jackson on D. Jacob on the near side now, though. Goal. Timmy to Timmy with the backhand to Timmy.
No assist, right?
No assist.
All right, Timmy!
Let's go, Timmy! Oh, that's his first goal since that big injury, that big hit that he took. Love to see it, man. Tell you what, these kids love hockey, and Timmy is absolutely in that category. All right, Jacob gets that one to the boards and then pulls it in himself. I think Timmy was offside, though. Yeah, he is winning a lot of face-offs. You're right. That's a good point. He's winning a ton of face-offs. Won that one to himself. Last on that goal. Another goal will run clock here. All right, face-off. Goes to Arapahoe. Matthew getting in there, absorbing hits and getting the puck out. Gonna be Colby's puck, I think. Now they're still on it. Goes to the corner. Arapahoe on the puck centering. Goes wide of the cage. Nathan in there trying to make plays. Nathan's on the ice. Jacob in there. Colby settles it. Backhander goes for Timmy. Just a lob pass for Timmy. Shot. Oh, he missed. Rebound for Nathan. We got a defensive change. That's why we didn't get help defensively there. And here's Martin on the puck. They put it through. It's still in the danger zone. Henry covers. Oh, it's behind Henry. Kicked out. Oh, man, who knocked that out? That was just very heads-up play. I think it might have been Nathan. I'm not really sure. Timmy forechecking here. Nathan coming up on it. That goes all the way through for Lucas. And they get it behind Lucas. Shot, save. And Henry does cover that one. That was just one. Well, did you get he saved the one before the puck popped out. Okay. All right, we've got Nathan in the face-off circle. Looks like Harrison's out there with Alex, Lucas and Marty's our defensive pairing still. Yeah, Lucas gathers that one up. Good coverage there, Lucas. Gets it up off the boards. Does it exit the zone? Yes, it does. Thank you, Alex. To Harrison. Harrison's got a little time and space. Shoots. Blocker down. Centers. Oh, couldn't complete the centering pass. Shot. Still loose. Goal. Goal. Lucas got the assist. Nathan got the goal. There might have been another assist in there I didn't see because Alex...
We should have run clock.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We should have run clock. Yeah, we should be running clock because it's 6-2. We got a 4-goal differential in the third. There's 11:46 left in the third period. All right, Nathan in the face-off circle.
Run clock.
Alex and Harrison, they only do it after the face-off, after the goal.
Yeah.
Here's Alex on it.
Alex, come on, get over.
Alex getting chopped at here. They pick it up. Oh, they do get it through. Harrison with some help from Nathan there. They get it out of the zone. Alex is chasing. They send it in. That was somehow not offside. I thought it might have been. Henry puts it to the corner, but probably shouldn't have because it's Arapahoe there. Nathan picks it up. Looks for the wing there. I think that's Alex. Yeah, Alex gets it out of the zone. Here comes Connor. Makes a play on the puck. Gets it up ahead. And they're just ping-ponging it. Nathan comes on a change. Chris is on. Josiah is on here making plays. Makes that play by the door. Reed's on. Safely settled by Josiah. Josiah goes to wheel it up the ice here. And he does. Gets it in the zone. Christopher's playing his defensive point. Good smart play, Chris. Goes up around the other side. Colby's going to get there. Colby puts it deep. Reed there with Bobby. Reed to Bobby. So quiet. Right in front, but Reed couldn't get a stick on it. Nice feed from Bobby. Just no connection. This one's probably going to ice. Oh. Clock's running. 10:16 and counting down. Well, so far we didn't do as good as last time we played them, which was 5-1. So maybe we'll get another goal and get that same differential.
Come on, Colin.
Colin in the face-off circle. Matthew on the near side. Jacob on the far side. Matthew chasing that puck around the side of the cage. They go back opposite way. Colby's there to put pressure on and steal the puck outright. Puts it back behind the cage again safely. Jacob's on that side. Jacob again puts it behind the cage. We're chasing this thing down a little bit here. Matthew putting pressure. Colby chops it in deep. Matthew putting on more pressure, but I don't think he has the puck. No, it looks like Arapahoe has it. They go to center. Jackson stays at the line. Shoots it just wide. Pressure. Matthew gets a stick on the puck. It takes him down, but he made the play. Here's Colin on it. Gets it up the boards. Still in the neutral zone. Colby with the puck. Cross ice, but it's all Arapahoe.
Nice. Good job,
Pushed
Colin.
ahead by Colin. Break up the rush, but they're coming back the other way.
Nice,
Colin breaks
Justin.
that one up clean. Gets the puck. He's coming in fast. He's fighting through, but the puck's just sitting there. To Jackson. Shot. Oh, he just missed. He has some net. Oh, that would have been sweet for Jackson to get one. Man, that would have been sweet. Colby with the puck. Shot. Deflected. Doesn't go through. Colby's still pushing for it. And they do get it out of the zone. Timmy now chasing that down. He's covering for Colby defensively. Good heads-up play by Timmy. And takes a kid down, and now Harrison has it. Puts it in behind the cage. We got 8:20 left in the game, counting down. This kid gets through. We're looking tired coming back. He goes cross ice. Ill-advised pass goes to Lucas. Lucas goes around the other side, but it gets taken down. Harrison's going to be there to hopefully play this one. Nope. Lucas gets in front of the shot attempt, though, and he outlets it nicely for Alex. That should ice. It doesn't ice. And the parents lose their mind. It It should have been icing, I agree, but it's just the reaction is hilarious. I'm sorry. All right, up the boards here. Harrison fighting for it, getting the puck, puts it in front, but it's Arapahoe getting to it.
Oh, come on.
Nathan with the puck. Gets it to Harrison. Oh, almost a beautiful connection there. It's going the other way. Arapahoe's all on that side. We're executing a change for the wing on that side. Who's Reed now on. Well, they've got some room here. Marty getting back. They put it in front. Nice pass by that player, but his forward wasn't there. Here's Lucas chopping it up, but not out. Henry makes a save. Save again. Big save with the toe there from Henry. Shot coming. Still not out of the danger zones. Right in the house. Popped up ahead, and now Lucas has it. Softly, safely sends it to Reed, but Reed does not connect with the puck. I don't think that this will ice. Maybe it will. Yes, it does.
That's all right, though. Clock's running.
Yeah, clock is running. 6:47 and coming down.
That was a little worse for Henry.
Yeah, he had him stretch out.
He's using the...
That's one of those if your legs are an inch shorter type of saves. All right. Puck drops to Nathan in the face-off circle. Here's Bobby on the puck. Bobby gets it through. He's got Reed if he can find him. There's a defenseman back, and the defenseman trailing Bobby. Bobby puts it in front, but it goes off the side of the cage. He puts on the brakes and still trying to make plays back there. There's Nathan trailing. He gets in the action. Nathan's gummed up against the boards, but his stick is still working here. It's in his skate. Gets through. Reed shoots. Gloved. Under 6 minutes here. 5:58 and counting down.
This goes face off on their side.
Yeah. Need more of those, right?
Count down.
Josiah and Connor on defense. Same forward lines. Puck drops, goes in on goalie from Nathan. Call that a win. That's a win. Nathan and Bobby. Bobby behind the cage. Puts up to Nathan. Nathan shoots backhand off the side of the cage. He still has it. Still working with it. Doing his close, tight space thing. There's no one in front when he's centered with the blind centering pass. So Arapahoe does get out of the zone. Josiah and Bobby there. Bobby backhands it. Goes to their defenseman. Josiah making a play up again here. Nice play, Josiah. We got Christopher on the ice now. Christopher's trailing Josiah. Josiah's going to get a shot. Oh, almost went. Nice save, goalie. Here's Matthew on the puck. Matthew fresh off the bench, gets her quick. They just send it deep and to nobody. So Christopher picks it up.
Good job, Christopher.
Christopher steaming through center here. He's got that speed, all that speed.
Good job, Jacob.
Jacob gets it deep. Christopher's going to pick it up behind the cage. Jacob almost had that thing going back the other way. But instead, Arapahoe's coming back the other way. Josiah chasing this kid down here. He gets in front, shot, saved. Josiah with the puck now. Off the boards, gets out of the zone. Christopher on it. Christopher puts a move on, but doesn't get through. That is a nice pass there by Jacob. Getting it to Matthew to stay on sides, but they chip it back in here. Colby on the puck. Colby goes off the boards. Finds Christopher. Christopher streaking through. Surveys, centers. Shot. Goal! Christopher to Colin. Colin with a goal. Man, was that pretty. Woo! Colin was coming in right off the bench, and they just did not account for him. And Christopher found him like totally in stride. That was gorgeous. Man, we've had some pretty ones today.
Yeah, very
At
cool.
Colin with two pretty ones. Although I think the assist was as pretty as the goal on that one. Shoot, it was true of Colin's last goal too, actually, now that I think about it. All right, this one goes to Arapahoe. Close that gap, pressure. Goes all the way through. Lucky us, it didn't connect. Shot. Henry kicks it up. Through center. Oh, off the skates. We get it back though. That's Alex fighting for it.
Alex still hasn't got me my goal.
Yeah, Alex, you need a goal. Colby coming in. He's like, hey, what about me? I want a goal too. Harrison on it. Alex is covering Colby's defensive point. Heads up play by Alex.
Yeah, really good play.
He's gummed up along these boards. Now no one's covering the point. Here comes Colby coming back. Jackson with a big bold play there. Get back. They've got some room. Colby's there though. Colby settles it. Cool as a cucumber off the boards. Here comes Alex.
Colby knows knows where
Gets
to
it over
be
to
always.
Colin. Colin almost got it through, but not quite. We had a defensive change. But we have guys back now. Jackson making a play with the pressure, and Marty on the puck. Marty wheeling, gets it up ice. They're on the change too. Almost caught him. Colin has it. And Arapahoe takes over.
In there. Come on, there you go.
Colin gets it back.
Nice
Bobby with some
pass.
space. He gets through. Reed's in front. Shot off the cage. That almost went. Marty puts it in to the near boards. Put in the center, but no one home. Good job,
nice
Lucas.
job.
Lucas gets in there. Lucas was on a hell of a shot, but it didn't go. Shot. Marty to Reed. Oh, man. That almost went. 157 to count down. We got our 5-goal differential, which is nice. And not that it means anything for the tournament or anything. It's just because we matched what we did last game. Ref is going to the scorekeepers here. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Is there a timeout?
Oh, no. That's a terrible idea.
I don't know what's going on. Clock's still running. We're down to minute 28. Bunch of kids on the ice here. We got Timmy, we got Reed, we got Bobby. Marty on D with Lucas. This kid gets it through. But Bobby helps out, and Reed gets the puck. Oh, excuse me, that's not Reed, that's Tim. Tim shoots. Reed almost with the rebound. Good shot by Tim. That one does go through. They get it all the way through. They're in the zone. Lucas breaks it up, though.
Good job, Lucas.
Out of the zone. Timmy trying to play it to Reed. Reed gets it. Goes to Bobby. Bobby to Timmy. Timmy with that stick down goes over to Bobby. Shot off the pipe. 47 seconds left in the game. Man, this line's buzzing. Reed puts it into Timmy. Timmy goes to the middle of the ice. Here comes Marty charging hard. He gets it to Bobby. Oh, goalie covers. That is a great play by Marty. Nice job by Bobby to get to it, too. He saw Marty charging. He got in position. 23, 22, 21. I think you know where this is
I don't know if they're
going.
just going to let it go.
Yeah, Nathan in the face-off circle.
They're going to drop
Matthew
the ball.
and Jacob out there. 13 seconds, 12, 11, 10 seconds left in the game here. It's under this kid's butt. Jacob puts it back along the boards. There's a whistle. I don't know why. I guess they just want the game to end, and it will. Game ends. We win. Nice finish to the tournament, Tigers. We beat this team for the third time, and with a 5-goal differential for the second time. Shaky. I mean, really, the story of this whole tournament has been shaky starts.
And the next game is Foothill Flyers.
Next game is Foothill Flyers on the 10th. Next game, Foothill Flyers on the 10th. That is RMHF. We'll be back at that one. Hopefully we can solve our slow start problems. But there's no problem with the way they finished, I'll tell you that. They're looking good out there.